Hello folks, I bought me a new cell phone holder to go in this truck off of Amazon, and they come in 3 different pieces, and you buy them 3 separate pieces, but they're supposed to be going on a motorcycle. And so anyhow, we're going to give it a shot in here and see how it works. But it's in the 3 different pieces, 1-inch ball I think it is, and we'll put some pictures of the description of the items off of Amazon on the video. So anyhow, I got to take the old one down. It broke, and we're going to take it out real quick. I'm just going to set this down here, and my screwdriver. Anyway, let me move this old mic maybe out of the way somehow or another. And this thing here wasn't a bad holder, but it broke off the side there, and it kind of bounced and rattled, so we're going to see if we can upgrade a little bit. And yeah, I'm using some existing holes that was in the dash before. I'm putting some more in it. Anyhow, it is what it is. I don't know if the bolt holes will line up for the new mount or not, but hope so.
Bunch of bolt holes.
Bunch of bolt holes. Yeah, I mean, brand new anymore, so
It'll be all right.
it'll be okay. Okay. And there's what come off of there. Interesting little thing here. I don't know if I might could use it for something else. We ain't gonna throw it away. So anyway, let's see how lucky we get. See if the bolt holes are gonna line up. And it looks like 2 of them will.
Hey.
Maybe. Can I get 3? Because you can turn this part here, and it don't really matter. Where's that ball hook up on there? Now, all I'm gonna get is 2 to line up, looks like. I'm gonna put that top one in, I reckon. Wait a minute, that one there. No. Yeah, this ain't gonna line up, so. Pick 2, go for it, and fill up the other 2, I reckon. And that seems to be the 2 right there. So put them in there. We got a neighbor dog over there.
They like to talk.
They like to be very astute to what's going on. Where'd he go? Let me get rid of these other 2 screws. Or maybe I can get this one over here. We'd like to cover them up if possible. Let's see about that one. There it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe. So there's 2.
How many times do you think you JB welded that old one?
Well, I've got one that it ain't that one, it's another one
Ah, okay.
that I think it's more JB welded than it is plastic, but
Then it is phone mount.
Yeah, we kind of upgrading from that thing too. So there for a while, it was like every week I was adding a little more JB weld to it. And this whole thing here was about I think it's about $50.
This whole, and there's multiple pieces, huh?
Yeah, you buy
Okay.
each piece different. And you can get different lengths to this one. This one is a 3-inch, and I wanted it to kind of stand up above my radio a little bit here. And but you can get one that's a 1-inch.
Okay.
And a little bit shorter, or I think you can get them longer. And that's like a cast aluminum deal. It's metal, but it's not real heavy. I mean, it's heavier than that plastic.
Oh yeah.
Off, but it's not real heavy. So, and I know this self-tapping screws going into this aluminum dash is not the best idea in the world, but maybe it'll work for what we got in mind.
I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, if it wants to get ugly, then we'll let you know that too. There's another one. And here's this one here. I don't want to tighten it down too bad, but that drill, it'll get too tight and strip it out. Let's feel over here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Knocked the paint off my screws a little bit, but anyway. And then this piece, this is the only thing that I've seen that's a little irritating, is you can't do one piece at a time. You kind of have to get this one in here, and then this goes right here and just tighten it up. But that's not too terribly bad. So, and you don't get it too tight, you can raise it up like this, or you can kind of bend it whichever way. It don't get too tight. You can kind of just, it's pretty versatile as far as the angles that you can get on there, whatever you want, whatever works good for you.
And so you got this piece with the ball, and then this piece, and then the holder.
Yeah, the holder, the cradle, or whatever.
All right.
And let me show you one other thing I forgot to show you. Here again, you loosen this and everything falls apart. But anyway, when you get it, you stay there. When you get it, this piece here will unscrew like this.
All right.
And I guess you can put it in that one if you wanted to. Yeah, it'll screw in there.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in the low one because I think that's going to work better for what I'm doing. But make sure you get that tightened up pretty good. Otherwise, it'll want to back out.
Okay.
So anyway.
And did somebody tell you about this at work, and they've been using it?
Well, I've seen in other trucks this ball mount, and it had a little spring thing.
Okay.
They had the little rubber tips on it, but the rubber tips gets in the way of the buttons on your phone. If you're trying to open your screen up or whatever you're doing, those little corners they'll get in the way of your buttons. I didn't like that, but this ball mounts where I got that idea, and then looked around on Amazon and found these other pieces and seemed to like them better. So anyway, we'll play with that in just a minute. So, and this here adjusts your, you pull that out, and you can make it wider, and you can make it narrower, and you don't have to clamp it down tight on your phone if you don't want to, if you just want to reach, take your phone in and out real quick, but you can get it snug.
Yeah.
Where it'll hold it in there and it won't bounce out and hit the floor.
Going on a washboard road?
Going on a, washboard road, Caliche road, or some of these interstates are enough to knock your head through the roof if you ain't careful, bounce everything out of the cubbies. So anyway, that's mounted. And there's my old phone. I open it up a little bit, slide it down in there, and you can reach your buttons on both sides. This clamp here is lower than those buttons, and you can tighten it down real tight where you can't even pull it out. And then when you get through tightening, you can just shove that back in there. But if you want to loosen it a little bit to where you can ease it out of there, just get it set to where you can pull it in and out easily. Loosen it up a little bit. Just keep monkeying with it till you get it. And it ain't gonna fall out. I mean, I think it would pull the mount off before the phone would fall out forward. Now it's a little loose, and you can just kind of tighten it a bit. Whatever works for you. Stick it in there.
All right.
And there it's done.
Nice.
And it's scoping on the bottom.
Yeah, so you can charge.
Yeah, your charging cord fits right in there, you know, like normal, but there's nothing blocking that cord.
Yeah.
That you can get
Alright.
to it, so.
And
Anyway.
we'll add that information here in a second on the screen of what exactly he ordered. And should work a lot better for him, I think.
Yeah, and hopefully it won't break, and maybe we can keep our JB Weld bill down.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll make
like
your money
this.
back on the JB Well.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But we're gonna try this little old mount out here and see if it don't work a little bit better than the ones we've had.
Sounds good.
Anyway, hang this stuff back up here. Of course, I got it all twisted, but we can fix that pretty quickly too. There we go.
There we go.
I don't like that being in the way of it. I may have to mess with that some way or another. I'll look around and try to get it over here, or I don't know. I'll play with that, but I can still move this over, maybe.
Oh yeah, because
Anyway.
it can wiggle any way,
Yeah,
any
you can
which
wiggle
direction.
it. You can down, up, whatever you want, and then just tighten it back down.
Yeah,
Pretty
we'll make it
simple
work.
to make it to adjust it.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, that's for sure. So,
Alrighty.
you know, when you need it, you can get that, or I can reach and get the phone. So, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Give something a try anyway.
Yep.
Well,
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. Give us a like. Give us a comment. Welcome any of them, good or bad. Don't make no difference. We pretty thick skinned, so just let us have it. Y'all have a good day.